Alright. Loading, loading. Okay, there we go. Alright. We're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Much to really do here. So, let's see. Go into the shop. Look for something to buy. Go for this. What exactly do I get here? Limited to 1 per day. What am I getting 1 per day? Wallpaper, El Shaddai. Pot of Greed made. What exactly are the rewards here? Let's see. Essentially all this at the top. Alright. 600 gems. The game's giving me more than enough, so I can get this. Some bundle deals. Lets me get some legendary cards. Each of these seem like they could be useful. But before I try to get anything like that, I'll go for solo. Absolute Monarch. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I suppose I usually read this stuff out loud. Use Emperor spell and trap cards for successful tribute summons to activate powerful effects. The Emperor is the very embodiment of destruction, obliterate all. Alright, let's see what they're about. Scenario. This gets me Escalation of the Monarchs. Once per turn during your opponent's main phase or your opponent's battle phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon 1 monster. Fantastic. Right, the Absolute Monarch. In this world, some beings embody the concept of destruction. Their dignified appearance and behavior were like those of monarchs. No one knew for what purpose the monarchs sought the destruction of the world. They wield their paranormal powers and reduce everything in their sight to nothingness. Thunder booms before them, the trees turn brittle. They boil the mountains and crack the earth. They conjure storms and submerge all into unfathomable darkness. The world steeped in turmoil and rage, subsumed by violence. And when there is nothing more to destroy, they move to the next land, searching for further destruction. All that witness this great destruction shudder in fear. It is the fate of any unfortunate enough to be in their path to disappear in an instant. And among the destroyers of the world there is an alpha. Its overwhelming power as intimidation, or power of intimidation, lays other destroyers prone, and it possesses untold strength. Erebus, the underworld monarch. It sits on his throne in the darkest of darkness. Oh, come on. Looking on at the destruction of the world as if it were the most natural thing. I mean, you could have given me something better than darkest of darkness. God damn it. hard to take you seriously at that point. Oh well. What else we got? We play a loner deck. What do we got? Idea, the Heavenly Squire, the Underworld Squire, the Mega Monarch, Mobius, Mega Monarch, Stalos, the Mega Monarch. It goes on like this. So Mega Monarchs, the Heavenly Monarch, the Underworld Monarch. Alright. Tenacity of the Monarchs. Pantheism of the Monarchs. Pot of Extravagance. Finish up to 6 cards. Random. That's easy enough. Pretty sure these guys don't really get used. Prime Monarch, First Monarch, Monarch's Corrupt, Escalation, Restoration, Monarch Storm Forth, Turn of the Monarch, March of the Monarchs, Restoration of the Monarchs. Okay. Let's see how this works. That should be fun. Now, see how this goes. Do I get the Monarch deck upon completion of the solo mode? Alright. What makes a Monarch deck unique? When your tribute summons are successfully executed, you will be able to use a range of powerful effects. Oh shit. No wonder people would play Monarchs if you get this kind of background music. Alright. Take on your opponent with level 5 and 6 monsters that you can bring out easily, or level 8 monsters that have even more formidable effects. You can also customize your deck in many ways to experiment with dueling with a range of strategies using Monarch spell and trap cards that aid with tribute summoning or tributing monsters of different attributes, etc. Oh. So, okay. You've drawn Idea the Heavenly Squire. Right. Summon Idea and activate its effect. Alright. The effect is... Out of curiosity, what am I doing exactly? This card's normal summon or special summon. You can special summon one monster with 800 attack, 1000 defense from your deck in defense position except for Idea. You also cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished Monarch spell and traps added to your hand. Well, that's not an issue. Right, and then I get this. Select the monsters. Alright. Yeah. Eidos, the Underworld Squire. You can perform an extra tribute summon in this turn because of Eidos, the Underworld Squire's effect. Tribute summon the level 8 Mobius, the Mega Monarch. Alright, hold on. If this card is normal or special summon during your main phase, you can tribute summon one monster in addition to your normal summoner set. Okay. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one monster with 800 attack, 1000 defense in your grave, except for Eidos, and special summon it. Oh! Alright. And what do? You can tribute summon this card by tributing one monster. Tribute summon monster. This card's tribute summon target 3 spell and traps on the field. Destroy those targets. If this card was tribute summoned by tributing a water monster, add this additional effect. Your opponent cannot activate the targeted cards in response. Alright. 1, 2. Let's see what you get. And then activate Mobius effect. Destroy another. And another. Bonus life points directly. Alright. Alright, so an Earth Orb for unlocking chapters in solo mode. Special summon Spell Striker and the Tricky to secure tributes for tribute summons while utilizing Dark World dealings to replace your hand. Watch out for card drawing Curaz the Light Monarch. Alright. Looks like this one's just a regular duel. Okay. Okay, what do you do? The Stalos. If I tribute summon him, look at the opponent's hand, discard one card, and if it's a monster, deal damage. Then an extra 1,000 if I tributed a fire monster. That's not to worry about. You can tribute summon this card by tributing. Summon one. There's a dark monster. Alright. Let's see. What do? Pantheon has some other monarchs. Send one monarch spell or trap from your hand to the grave. Draw 2 cards. Okay. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Reveal 3 monarchs spell and traps from your deck. I'm gonna choose one. You add it. No. We'll do trade in. Activate trade in. Get rid of the Stalos. Let's see if I can draw something better. Guess I'll do another. Let me see. Activate. Get rid of Mobius. Let's see, what do we got this time? Contribute this by turning one, tribute summon monster. This is not looking good. Alright. Let's just do this for some more. Discard a card, declare an attribute. And there's 2 tributes for so the same attribute. Okay. In that case, we'll use you. Activate Pantheism, the Monarchs. And I'll discard this. What does this do? Once per turn, target 2 Monarch spell and traps, shuffle them into the deck, and draw a card. And if this is in the grave, you can banish one other Monarch spell from your grave. Special summon this card. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Turn 4. Merchant of Monarchs. Tribute summon monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, another player can target them. Alright. Set one monster. End turn. Don't worry about it. Yes, that's it. Let's see. Use first Monarchs. In defense, activate his effect. Let's see. I'll get rid of Monarch Storm for become a dark type for the Caius. What does this do? When this card is no more special summon, you can target 2 from the opponent's grave. Right? What's my happens? Okay. This card sent to the grave, target 1 of your banished Monarch spell and traps, add it to the hand. Oh, yeah, go for it. What do you do? Erebus, Underworld Monarch. Tribute by tributing 1. If this card's tribute summon, you can send 2 Monarch spell and traps your hand or deck to the grave. Shuffle 1 card in your opponent's hand, graveyard, or their side of the field to the deck. That sounds all well and good, but let me do this. Tribute you. Highest. Supposed to count as 2, so there we go. Then banish this and banish 1 more. Right. Like this. Now hold on. What else do I get? Can I activate? Pantheism of the Monarch. How does this work? Let's see. Banish this from the grave, reveal 3 traps. Oh, sure, I just gain them. Oh, I'll just gain something. So we'll say this. What is this? Reveal 1. Add a magical trap. Sure, that. And what does this do? Restoration. Target 1 monster in your grave. Special summon and defense, negate its effects. Also equip it. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. Retreat as 2 tributes. Sure. All of these seem pretty good. Alright, so Return of the Monarchs. We tribute summon a monster, you can activate one of these effects. Add... Oh, so they refresh themselves. Alright. I'll worry about when I can actually tribute. For now, attack. That's the turn. What can you do? During your opponent's main phase, with this card in your hand, banish 1 magical trap from your grave, and then you can tribute summon this card. Oh! What do you do in tribute summon? Let's see, you can send 2 monarch spawn traps with different names. Let's summon 1. Nah. Just ends his turn. Okay. Ryza. What do you do? Tribute, target 1 card on the field and not a player's shard. Let's see. Place them on the top of the deck. Okay. Well, let's summon this instead. Erebus. Oh wait, no. Activate Return of the Monarchs. Now summon Erebus. See, can't do that. Use this. Then activate Erebus effect. Nope. Let's into the grave. This. Send to the grave. I guess send this as well. Shuffle 1 card from the hand. And then this. Grab me the Lightmar. This one. Saborg. Restoration. No. What are the odds? Set this. Alright, that's it. Move it alone for now. Oh. Cancel. Go on. Well, there's no reason to try to do anything else fancy. That's game. Alright, so I'll be honest, it seems like the Monarchs can brick pretty easy. So... cleared with the loner deck. Locked. Using an item, I don't have enough. I completed it with my deck, or with the loner deck. Now I'm supposed to do it with the... I'll get 3 copies of Del the Dark Monarch. Alright. I'm sure I can live with this. The opponent just discarded a bunch of Thunder Dragons. How hard can it be? Alright, here we go. Activate. Summon you. Summon the Marmeting Captain. Use its effect. Send this back to the deck. Draw. I can't summon it, but I can't say this is a bad card. Let's see. I want to try to get as much as I can out of this. I'm going to use you for Link Spider. In here. Use Link Spider's effect. Summon back in by the World Chalice. I'm going to attack with ball. Attack, attack, attack. Didn't need half his life points anyway. Let's see. Actually, no. I'll leave it alone. I'll just use the Ballista Squad to destroy whatever he tries to bring at me. Right. Destroy this. To destroy whatever it was he just said. Yep. Alright. Need you to go into Defender of the Labyrinth. Should be fine. Alright. Lower its attack, just because. And let's be rid of it. Alright. And a done deal. Alright, now it's complete. So still can't get in. Let's go for the goal. Oh, that's it. No, I do get a structure deck. Use tribute summons to unleash the power of the level 6 monarchs. It's important to have a monster to tribute for double summon and reinforce truth. Scenario appearance card. Alright. Alright, let's take. The advances of the monarchs, who embody the very concept of destruction, continue. How many countless worlds must they have destroyed? Lightning storms, blizzards, lava, and seismic catastrophe. All manners of destruction assail the world. As they advance, the monarchs grow ever stronger, perpetually pushing the boundaries of destruction. Their power defiles all matter equally. There is no way to discern whether or not the monarchs are aware of what they destroy. They advance, thoroughly expunging all that enters their fields of vision, no matter the scenery. However, in a land reduced to rubble, from the heavens descended a creator, Ether, the heavenly monarch. A savior descended as if a miracle to a land awaiting its destruction. Whether this creator could be counted as one of the monarchs is unknown. The ground in which the creator has landed slowly begins to revive. A day will surely come when this land, regenerated by the creator, will be destroyed again. Nonetheless, with no reward, Ether, the heavenly monarch, fills this ruined world with the light of rebirth. Get clear. Found a new car pack. Natural elements. Let me go to the store. So I couldn't even buy this card pack? Element Sabers. Monarchs and Element Sabers and Elemental Lords are all in here. Okay. Wait, so This is an element saber. Alright. And then the monarch side just got to test out. What is this? Elemental Lord. Cards included in this pack. Is it saying that all the cards in the game are in this pack? What? That would be rather dumb. I don't think this is accurate odds. That's details. Maybe I'll get something from details. Nope. Okay. 23 hours left. Rad. So if I want to make a decision if the monarchs or elemental sabers, I'd have to do it now. Alright, what else we got? Just claim all these. There's only 2 titles. Okay. Free gems. Ability to add so many new packs is pretty easy. So, let's do it. Back up. Oh, okay. We got more. A lot more. Legend of the Star Heroes, Colossal. Conch. Let's see. Studying the origins of the Karakuri. Clear Gears of Justice. March. So, whenever I choose Ruin and Demise. The hell? Okay. History of the Megalith. Okay. I suppose we'll stop here for now. I'll actually do this in earnest tomorrow. Alright, everybody who stopped by, thank you. Oh wait, hold on. It did say that I'm supposed to only have until today, right? What's my time limit on these packs? Forest, Revival, no secret pack. Supernatural Elements. How long do I have? 23 hours left. Alright, let me go check what the... Oh, gift box. Cute. Just a random 1,000 gems. Okay, thanks. Items, nah, there's your inventory has reached max. Oh, I can't have more than 1,000 gems? Or 10? Okay. Alright, I guess I'll buy some packs after all. Screw it. 10 packs. Let's go. I'm only going to go through the animation this one time. From here on out, I'm just going to hit skip. Okay. Not really sure how good or bad some of these are. Ojama Country. Rock Vassal. Pretty easy to tell it's a Monarch card. Time Thief Flyback. Something unrelated. Ameritech Fortress Dragon. Cyber Dragons. Super Soldier Synthesis. Alright, next. Alright. And Noble Knight. Hey, I'm sure some of these are supposed to be pretty great. I just don't know what the hell I'm looking at yet. Time Thief Startup. Oh, I got an Elemental Lord. Another Monarch. What is this? Berlinth the Firestorm Vassal. Again, another Monarch card. What is this? Numeron Gate Trini. I don't even know where to begin with this. Moving on. Gen Force. That dinosaur. Okay, sure. Amulet Dragon. That one card from the anime. Proof of Puffless. Okay. Okay. Neutral move. Choose from the monster. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you can't special summon monsters for the rest of its turn. I use this once per turn. If this card is no more special summon, immediately tribute summon one monster. So I guess this is a Monarch card, or it could be. Infestation Tool. It's in the Steel Swarm monster. Okay, so I don't know what those are yet. Alright. Elemental Saber, Nalu. Elemental Saber, Makani. Elemental Training, which I imagine, yes, is for Elemental Sabers. Alright. Final Night. Let's see. Valkyrie. Alright. I'm just gonna look for cards that the words in parentheses to know what they're supposed to be for. Super all in. Return for monster. Special summon 4 Flower Cardian monsters. Okay, so Flower Cardians. Quarter cards. Okay. Mecha Phantom Beast. Oh man. Lucius the Shadow Vassal. Alright, moving on. And what do we have here? The Stalos and Mega Monarch. More Elemental Sabers. Morphotronic. Not using that. Incantation Inception. Okay. These are Malefic Stardust Dragon. Alright, so a few new cards. Pretty sure I got these. Elemental Saber Malo. Gravekeeper Ambusher. What is this? Whitefish Salvage. It's a fish card. Target a fish monster. Grand. Super heavy samurai. Yeah, okay. Oh, Medea, the Heavenly Squire. Let's see, another copy of Elemental Training. Subterro, Behemoth Burrowing. Backup Wraith Rider. What is this? Generator Boss of Delusion. Let's see. Check 2 generator monsters or rock. Then target one card on the field, banish it. Huh. Alright. Red Familiar. Tribute one fiend monster. Target one dark dragon synchro monster in your grave. Special summon it. Defense, but negate its effects. Then banish this card from your grave. Then target one monster you control and declare a level 1 to 8 comes at level. Sure, whatever. Archer. It's like these cards are so out of place compared to what I've been getting so far. You'd think they would have to question, are they some of the same actual pack? Okay, here we go. More Heaven and Underworld Squires. The second to last pack. Oh wow! You go for that much fanfare, this must be good. See, you can also see summon this card by using a rank 4 Utopia. Oh, I already have this from a structure deck. Alright, so I can use that in a deck I already have. Let's see, Sacrifice, Link Burst. Wait, what does this do? Target one link monster you control and one monster your opponent controls. Destroy them, then draw a card. Okay. Let's see. Next up, the last card. The last piece. Yeah, another Elemental Lord. I think that's 2 or 3 I have now. Found a new card pack open. Secret card packs. Champion of Hope, Guided by Nobles, Frank Panic, Spiritual Elements. Get powerful cards that fit in the specific themes of let's see, Champions of Hope. If I had to pick something, I'm already gone. Alright, so it's either Champions of Hope or Supernatural Elements. I'll go for the Supernatural Elements. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see it. So I actually got all 4 of these. So what else does it? Utopic Draco Future. Let's see. How do I... 3 exceed monsters of the same rank except number monsters. What? You can also exceed summon this by using number F0 Utopic Future as material, so that would be easier, I guess. But then I need to find out how that's summoned. This seems like it would have so many extra steps. That would be such a pain in the ass to try to use. Panic. This just... It could be good, but it looks too I guess too cartoony for me. Not cool anime, but just cartoony. Prank Kids. Is there anything in this pack advertised I might want? Nope. Alright. Well, can I grab that? Receive the gift now. There it is. Alright. Go into the shop. Let's see. Buy accessories. Don't really need any of this. I will buy the volcano field if it means I can get that sick music theme that was playing from earlier. Protector. Nah, I'm good. Let's see, an icon. Closest I could get that would be for me would probably be this, so I can find something better. But even then, nah. Let's get this. Lightning Storm. Right. Yeah, I am hitting skip. Not this time. New card packs. And Lightning Storm. Glory on Wings. Gods of Abyss and Arcadia. Electron Illusions. Echo Chamber Nation. Justice of Light, or Justice from Light, and Neo Space Comrades. What exactly did I find here? Alright, I got a fancy Harpy Lady card. Sporadic Seal, Conviction, Called by the Grave, Evil Twin Keith Kill, Neo, Galaxy Eye, Cypher Dragon, White Knight of Dogmatica, Dragonaut, the Empowered Warrior, Solar Recharge, Generation Burst. Oh, no, I'm not using that. Let's see. Not too solid on what I would grab here. Guess I'll look into this stuff later. Spiral Discharge, Guy the Dragon Champion, Infernoid, Flames, Hellswarm, Harry. Okay. None of this is really screaming really cool. That's it. So I got Lightning Swarm. Let's go back. Solo. Element, the warriors from the 6 elemental lords. Beckon elemental lords to the field, taking advantage of the element saber ability to change attributes in the graveyard. Control the power of the mighty elements. Let's see if we can. Scenario. Element saber Lehu or Mohu. Once per turn, quick effect, send one elemental saber from your hand to the grave. Target one face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense. Once per turn, if this card is in the grave, declare one attribute. This card becomes that attribute. Okay. Let's go. The warriors of the 6 elemental lords. The world is comprised of 6 elements: earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Fire, wind. Okay. The elements were brought to earth by 6 elemental lords. The world is at peace as long as the 6 elements are in equilibrium. However, when that balance is disturbed, the elemental lords appear. When the elemental lords' physical forms have increased in density enough to be seen by humans, disaster occurs. The elemental lords have appeared numerous times, causing natural disasters throughout the world. The ancients built temples to calm these recurring natural disasters. People prayed continually, but the elemental lords did not possess the capacity to answer those prayers. However, the people's desperate prayers would be answered miraculously after hundreds of years. Another power that had nothing to do with the elemental lords may have taken pity on them. The elemental lords chose a handful of humans. They were called the Element Sabers. They served the elemental lords and maintained the order of the elements. Alright. Learn the ins and outs of the Element Saber deck. Sure. Show me what you got. No, the music isn't as awesome. Element Saber monsters have effects that allow their attributes to be changed while they are in the graveyard. While you have 5 Element Saber monsters in the graveyard, you can use each of their effects to fulfill the special summon conditions for the Mighty Elemental Lords, which is to have 5 monsters of the same attribute in your graveyard, as specified in their descriptions. Okay. There goes. Palace of the Elemental Lords. Activate the palace, which all monsters you control gain attack equal to the different attributes in your grave times 200. Once per turn, add 1 Element Saber monster from your deck to your hand, but skip the battle phase of your next turn. Okay, even if this card leaves the field. Once per turn, if an Element Saber monster in your hand or field would send a card from the hand to the grave. To activate an effect, you can send that many Element Saber monsters from your deck to the grave instead. Alright. Add Element Saber Lapolia mana to your hand using the effect of Palace. Alright. And just choose you. So you can send 2 other monsters from your hand to the grave to special summon this card from your hand. Let's see, apply one of the following effects. And then Saber and Elemental Lord monsters depending on the original attributes. Monsters. Water or wind cannot be destroyed by battle. Water or fire cannot be destroyed by effects. Sorry, earth or wind. Battle. Water and fire effects. In light or dark, your opponent cannot target with card effects. Alright. Activate Lapolia mana. Just add it from a special summon. Alright. So it wants me to send Nalu. Okay. And another copy of Nalu. Does this do anything when it's in the grave? Alright, fist attack. Depending on the attribute of the Elemental Saber sent to the grave, William Mana activates powerful effects. Protect you and your monsters when special summoned. In addition, Palace has an effect that increases an attack depending on monsters with different attributes in the grave. There are 2 water. Activate the effect of Nalu to change its attribute. Okay. Change to... holy shit, Divine. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, well, become Wind. Now summon Malo as well. Attack with your 2 powered up monsters. What does this do? Send once per turn. You need to send 1 Elemental Saber from your deck to the grave. Alright, let's do this. Battle. Alright. See, Element Saber, activate various effects. Yeah. Sending their kind from the hand to the grave. Keep an eye on the number of cards in its hand as you battle. Sure. Alright, here we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. Once per turn when the magic trap is activated. Probably not. Once per turn, you can send one with the saber grave to add one more from the deck to your hand. Let's see. Guess I'll summon Malo? And use his effect to just, I guess, dump you in the grave. No, this will add an elemental saber into Lord to the hand. Let's send this. In order to send... I guess it doesn't really matter. This one. And that's it. We'll eat it. A forces. Uh-oh. Great timing. First things first, Harpy's Feather Duster. Alright. 1, 2, 3. This. Activate this thing's effect. Sends you away. Choose a card to add to the hand. It's gonna have to be one of the elemental lords. They all have 2800 attack. Okay. So let's determine based on effect. The dark one. 200 less attack. And okay, what about you? Destroy all monsters the opponent controls. Yeah, that sounds right up the alley of what we need right now. Let's do it. Needs 5 light. Ah, great. We got 4. Alright. Here's what we'll do. Attack into the 1300 one. Go into the second main phase. And we're gonna turn... That one's light already. So, turn all these into light. Turn into light. Turn the dark one into light. And turn the wind one into light. Now, you can special summon. No problem. Activate effect. Oh, he's protected from that. Isn't that so special? Okay. Are they still protected from destruction? Yep, can't be destroyed by battle. Right. I'm in trouble. Alright. Turn them all into dark. See which one to add to the hand. What do they do? They all tend to do something. Alright, this one. Alright. No point doing anything except attack. Well, don't have to deal with that, so I'm not gonna. Oh, right. I guess I do have to deal with that. Let's see. Okay. This requires me to tribute one monster, so summon Elemental Saber Aina. And we're just gonna end our turn. Let's get this out the way now. Let's see. Okay. What do I summon? I guess the more powerful one. Let's see. Send this card to the grave, discard your hand, and then add an elemental lore equal to the number of cards discarded. It's a shame. Yeah. Well, this was unfortunate. Alright. It sucks to end on a sour note. Unfortunately, I am rather sleepy, and so I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for everybody who stopped by. I'll see you tomorrow with Wrath of the Righteous. Or Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Until then, take care.